Hey everybody, this is Tony, the gun guy with Concealed Arms and HomeDefense.com. I've got a couple of three non-NFA firearms to show you tonight. Actually, well, I'm going to talk mostly about this one right here. This is the Charles Daly 410, but I wanted you to see these other three. I've got these up on my website right now. Here's the prices. I've got the Emperor Mogul semi-automatic 12 gauge, and it says pump, but this ain't a pump. This is a semi-automatic 12 gauge, and it is 5+1, and this manufacturer is Emperor. And these are great guns. This receiver is basically the same that they put on their full-size guns. It's a great gun. So if you're looking for a semi-automatic, $360 is a lot better than the alternatives. Remington makes one in the $900 range. An outfit called Black Tactical, I think. I forget if that's correct, but anyway, they make one that's $450 to $500. So $360 to get you one of these non-NFA firearms, and that's a lot cheaper and a great way to get into a fun gun. And these guns are utilitarian, I guess is the word, but they're a nice utility gun. You can use them for just about anything you want to, for home defense, for just shooting whatever, snakes. If you want to throw them in your truck, throw them in your car, your backpack. They're nice and light. You can take them with you and fit them in very easily. Next gun here is the Charles Daly Honcho 12 gauge pump. Again, 5+1, and these are nice guns for $235. Okay, now we'll get down to what this video is mainly going to be about, which is the Charles Daly Honcho 410 pump. $265, guys. These prices that I've showed you here, these are the cheapest on the internet. I've already done the research for you, so if you're wanting to get into these, then I've got them on my website now ready to go, and usually I ship the next day insured. And if you have any questions or needs or whatever, you can call me, text me, email me, put questions down below, and I'll get back to you. But this one here, again, is very similar to these others. You know, it's about 26 and a half inches long. They are shoot shotgun shells. They're classified as a non-NFA, but this is a on this end over here. This grip's called a bird's head. It is synthetic, and the receiver here is an aluminum, and you've got your chrome feed ramp and everything here, and the barrel is chrome line. It's 14.5 inches. Got a synthetic forearm, and down here on the end you've got a blade sight. Now and over here is your safety, and it does have the red on it, so if you see red, you're dead. Remember that. It's ready to fire. Keep your finger off the trigger unless you're ready to shoot. Also, up here on the top of the receiver, you can mount laser, light, whatever you want to put on there. And one thing that's different about this gun than the other two that you saw, this one here is the pump on it is assisted. So if you rack this slide, excuse me, not slide, if you rack the forearm here and you want to bring its shell up into the chamber, once you get it fully pulled, you can let go of this and it will bring a shell up into the chamber and make sure that it's fully loaded. So that's a nice feature. You know, you're not going to have not going to be messing with this thing wondering whether or not if you pumped it good enough to get a shell up in there. As long as you pump it fully backward, you can either go forward with it and help it go forward, or just let go of it, whatever you want to do, but it will bring a shell up in there. And the recoil on this gun, you know, it's a 410. It's really nice and light. I've seen some guys, you know, walking around shooting this thing with one hand, because it's not much recoil to it at all. So that's what's a little bit different about this one. It is pump assisted, and so that it makes sure it fully brings up a shell and loads it into the chamber. So this is a Charles Daly Honcho 410 pump, $265. And just to give you a little bit of specs about this thing, it's 4.7 ounces, excuse me, 4 pounds and 7 ounces, 5+1. Of course, you got your black finish, synthetic stock, synthetic forearm, and the barrel's 14.5 inches. And also, right here between the receiver and the bird's head here, there is a little piece that comes with this that you can fit in here that gives you a sling attachment. So if you want to put a sling on it, you'll be able to do that. And also, with any of these guns, you do not have to have a tax stamp for the barrel being short or what have you. I mean, this is not anything you have to worry about. It's legal and non-NFA again, and they just call it a firearm. It's kind of, not to get real technical and get into the NFA law and all of that, it is legal to have, so you don't have to worry about it. And again, these guns, they can be used for whatever. I mean, you can use them for home defense, you can use them for fun, you can use them for your get out bags, poop hit the fan bags, whatever. And just something that you want to shoot to have fun with, have at it. 410 also, there's a lot of defensive shotgun 410 shells out there right now. I think I looked the other day and that just about everybody makes some. Remington, Winchester, Federal, and they come in all kind of different variations. There's also the slug. You can get a deer slug. You can get double-aught buckshot. You can get triple-aught. You can get 4-aught. You can get shells that have a few BBs, and then they have a couple of bigger rounds in there, 2 to 3 bigger rounds in there. I mean, there's a lot of different variations now. 410 is a round that will kill. And also, if you're in a house scenario where you have other people in the house, 410's usually not going to penetrate too many walls, or may not penetrate one wall. So if you're worried about shooting somebody in another room, you don't have as much of worry with that as you do like a 12 gauge. 12 gauge will actually even go through a lot of doors. If you have just your regular exterior metal door, believe it or not, at about 20 feet or so, 12 gauge birdshot number 8 some pellets will go through that door. And through sheetrock, they'll go through one layer of sheetrock fairly easily. So but with the 410, that's something that don't have to worry too much about the over penetration. But again, it will kill. So this is the Honcho, Charles Daly. If you got any questions, text me, call me, leave me a comment down below, email me, whatever. I always answer my phone, day or night, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And again, these 3 guns, the prices on them, I've already searched the internet. They're the lowest prices out there. And again, I ship the next day, and I ship insured, so you never have to worry about anything getting lost or broken. So, hey guys, that's it. Great gun, fun gun. Grab it while I got them. And that's all I have for you. So God bless, and as always, be safe and have a great day.